Hi, my name is Maria Tupade, and this is the informative speech outline. And my topic today is digital minimalism. The purpose for this topic is to inform the public about digital minimalism. Social media and other digital platforms can be very addicting. They have us glued to our devices, but digital minimalism is a healthy way to reduce the amount of time we spend on our devices and concentrate to other important things in life. If we could count the amount of hours we spend on our phones daily, day by day, some of us could have been to another city and come back. Taking time off our devices is beneficial, and digital minimalism can help with that. I thought of a way to increase productivity, so I started practicing digital minimalism. It helped me reduce the amount of time I spend on my phone. I was able to do a whole lot more other things than I usually would. Practicing digital minimalism is not to quit technology. It just helps you to be cautious of the amount of time you spend being on your phone. There's an article by a guy named Michael Turner, and it titled "The Day I Quit My Addicting Technology." According to Michael Turner, he said once he was able to quit being on the phone so much, he had like 2-3 more hours on him, and those amount of time he had, he was able to do a lot of things that he didn't realize he was able to do. He went hiking, he did a lot of research, he learned how to play the guitar, and he turned out to be really good at playing the guitar. All of this happened because he was able to put his devices on the side. And if he hadn't done so, he probably wouldn't have been able to find out that he had a talent to, play the guitar. So digital minimalism is very beneficial. I urge everyone to try practicing it. For example, I was watching a show on the National Geographic Channel. This family lived in Utah, and they traveled to West Africa. Once they got to Africa, they did not take no phone, did not take no laptop, didn't have no TV, no Wi-Fi. They went and stayed in the remote villages in Africa with nothing. The children that they went with, they were angry because they didn't have all their devices. But once they were there for a day or two without their devices, they started getting accustomed to what's around them. They started doing other things. They were playing games, they were dancing, they were doing a whole lot of other things that they were not doing because they had their devices. Like when they're at the house, even when they're eating dinner, they have their phones, being on the phones while eating dinner. But over there, they didn't have all of that. So they were able to spend a lot of time with each other, laughing, dancing, hanging out. Digital minimalism is very beneficial. Everyone should practice how to do it. It's not that hard. It might be difficult for the first few hours, putting your devices away, but once you start it, you can begin to like it. You can get accustomed to it. In the state of Georgia, a few years back, they implement the law you cannot text and drive. If you're caught texting and driving, the police pull you over, you get a ticket. And they realized that there was a lot of accidents, people dying in accident because they were on their phones while driving. So when they implement, there's no texting and driving. And I think the reason for that is because people are just addicted to being on their phone, on their devices. And it was very hard to put their phones down even while they were driving. So there were a lot of accidents happening around the state and even in other states. So once they implement that, some people were driving without, putting their phones away. Some of them leaving it at home, or some of them putting it somewhere in the car. And that's another way of practicing digital minimalism, just by putting your devices away. Like, you have some kids who will not do that, will not put their phones away. Their parents have to take their phones and just put it away. Some of them will be on their phone for the whole of the night, even in the middle of the night while they have school the next day. And some of us parents have to, get the phone from them and put it away. They get angry, but you have to put your phone away. That's part of practicing digital minimalism. It is very helpful. Once we did that, most kids, their grades improved. They were able to do other things just by not having their phones around them. They were able to put other things away and be able to do other things, do more research, do their homework. It improves their grades. So I'm asking everyone to practice digital minimalism. It is very helpful. It can improve your atmosphere, it can improve your life, it can improve a whole lot more. So just start doing it day by day. Put your phone away, either for 30 minutes or for an hour. You will realize you have a lot more other things you can do. You can learn to do other things at home or outside the home, or spend time with your family. It is very helpful. It is very beneficial. I ask everyone to practice it. You can start by just a day, or you can start by doing it 30 minutes in a day or 2 hours in a day. And once you do, just put all your devices away and get out there and do some other things. It is helpful, it is beneficial to everyone. Thank you so very much, and I hope you all enjoy this topic today. Thank you.